Hi, my name is Goose. I am Venezuelan American and I will be attending UCSD as a political science major in the fall. Altruism is a characteristic I value greatly, which is why I enjoy volunteering. By this time, I have contributed over 300 hours to community service. These hours include 60 for Rise Against Hunger and 21 for Love Michael, a company that provides jobs for autistic adults. My service for Love Michael was especially rewarding as an autistic person myself. Additionally, a significant portion of my service was conducted through a student organization. For example, the Gardening Club has worked hard to restore our campus garden. Throughout high school, I have served on the board and been a member of many clubs. My motivation was to expand my knowledge, meet new people, and volunteer. I also sought to provide a safe space for others. One instance of this is serving as president of the Gender and Sexuality Alliance and creating a welcoming environment for LGBTQ+ students. Holding leadership positions taught me valuable skills such as mentoring others and organizing fundraisers. My academic journey has not been without challenges. I have been diagnosed with autism, which caused me to struggle with depression and bullying from a young age. At 16, I also became physically disabled due to hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and chronic fatigue. My condition primarily causes joint laxity and pain. Having support from others made it easier to deal with these challenges. Connections at UCSD assured me that I will have an accessible experience, and my friends have always been there for me emotionally. My hobbies have changed since I became disabled. While I had to give up skating and running, I pivoted to other activities. Baking has always been something I enjoyed, and I decided to start my own small business selling cookies. I love crafting, music, fashion, makeup, and meeting new people. Though my disability has changed things, I am determined to live a fulfilling life. Education has always been important to me due to my upbringing. My parents have pushed me to achieve and provided me with opportunities to do so. In high school, I took many advanced classes and passed with A's. Additionally, I took several online college classes to get a head start and fulfill my curiosity. Because of my dedication, I will graduate as salutatorian and complete 3 associate's degrees by the fall. In my career, I would like to use my political science background to work for a nonprofit organization conducting research that influences public policy. For instance, providing low-cost therapy for those with mental health challenges. The struggles of disabled and LGBTQ+ people are especially important to me as someone who is part of those communities. Volunteering has given me many skills that will benefit me in my career, such as understanding social problems. College will provide the resources needed for me to follow this path, and I will take advantage of every opportunity I am given. In college, I will continue my focus on helping others. I plan to join many clubs and organizations that will educate me and allow me to volunteer. For example, I am applying for College Corps, which requires students to complete 450 hours of service during the academic year. Along with my previous volunteering, these experiences will reinforce my commitment to helping others and expand my knowledge. Getting into UCSD made me very grateful, and I am excited to attend. However, cost poses a barrier. As a disabled person, finances have always been a concern for me because of my limited options for work. I also did not receive any financial aid from the colleges I applied to. Receiving this scholarship would allow me to afford tuition while focusing on my studies, bringing me one step closer to making an impact through my career.